Hello, it's the beginning of April and I thought I would just give you a little update on how everything's getting on. All the seeds are growing really quite well. All the stuff that I've pricked out has been doing really well, but there is one thing I want to show you, and that's a new tree I've got. Now, it's always good to make sure that you grow interesting stuff in the garden. So let me just show you the new tree I've got. Now, here is my new tree. As you can see, it's doing really well. It's a toilet paper tree. Now, what I would suggest you do is not to grow just one of these, maybe grow two of them, and then that way you'll end up with a 2-ply toilet paper. So it's very difficult to get hold of them, but specialist people can, they will sell them to you. You can get them by mail order. So I will put a link at the bottom to show you where you can get one from. The flowers, you can see there's lots of little buds coming up here, but I did have some blossoms on these and they were absolutely wonderful. They smell of peach blossom and they just smell absolutely fabulous. So these, the fruits that I've got on this one are white. You can find ones that have sort of an orangey colour. So there's all sorts available out there and it's entirely up to you which ones you want to get. Now, if you cannot find one of these trees, let me show you how you can sow one right from sort of a seed. So here I am in the greenhouse and I'm going to show you how you can start one off if you can't buy one of those trees. All you need, it's very easy, all you need is one of these little pots and a loo roll. Now, before you plant this, what I would suggest you do is to take off any of the outer casing. Sometimes it's a little bit difficult to get off, and if you can't get it all off, it doesn't really matter, but try and get as much off as possible. Let's just get the last little bit off there. So that's what you want to end up with. If you do leave the outer casing on, it just takes a little bit longer for it to germinate. So all I'm going to do is I've just got some multi-purpose compost here. I'm just going to put a little bit in the bottom of the pot like that, push it down just so it's sort of firmed in. And then all I'm going to do is get my toilet roll, stick it in like that, push it down, and any little spaces that are around the outside or in the middle, all I would suggest is that you just fill those up with a little bit more compost, just shaking it down so that it's nice and compact. If you need to push it down a little bit, then do. Let's just push a little bit down in the middle there. So that's mine done. Now, this takes a while. You won't get any fruit from this one for at least 3 years, so it's a little bit of an investment. So give it a go and I'm sure you'll have great fun. Well, that's that one today. All I would say is it's very strange times at the moment. Take each day as it goes. Have fun. Enjoy being at home if you're stuck at home. Don't think of what you can't do, what you're not allowed to do. Think of all those things that you can do. I'm a glass half full sort of guy. Well, sort of not a guy, a girl.
She's definitely a girl.
I'm definitely a girl. So I'm not going to prove that to you. But yes, I'm a glass half full sort of person, and I'm taking this opportunity to thinking, I'm going to get that done. All those little chores around the house that you've wanted to do but put off because you didn't have time, now you've got them, you've got the time and you can get these things done. Go out for a walk, go and explore, and just enjoy the time that you have at home. Now, as a last little thing, what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you a nice pair of melons. Goodbye. See you soon.